Alright, y'all, back in the video for you guys today, man. We also be having a double upload type of day because have you guys? First of all, hope you guys had a great Easter weekend and Easter Sunday. We streamed all day Sunday, so we're gonna talk about two things: tribute Patrick Peterson in a glitch that happened on Saturday morning. That's why it's very important to either follow me on Twitter. I retweet if someone says it's a glitch, or Discord, because it wasn't for y'all streaming and telling me, I wouldn't have known. So let's talk about the glitch that happened later. So when y'all told me about it in the chat, it was week 10 of the Ultimate Legend challenges. You had to do every single one. Now you could have did. I think I did a shorts on it. You could have did any one on one star to get to the final challenge, and once you get to the final challenge, you guys, let's show you guys right now. I had it clipped, so I think I had just finished it. So for some reason, I always tell you guys to take the tokens every single time to get your free Ultimate Legend. But in this instance, well, two things. Why is EA so disconnected to their own video game and continue to make mistakes? Second off, which one of you fanatics is picking the player instead of the tokens? But anyways, y'all remember the other glitch that happened? That they was putting their random 10 tokens and we somehow got a bundle. And 98 overall Eli Manning and Jason Taylor auctionable was in this pack. So I don't know what fanatic was doing this. I don't know how you messed this up. I don't know how you screwed this up. But looking at this, and I'm like, wow, how did this even happen? So yeah, this was one of the major glitches that happened on Saturday. You guys happen to come through and just look at the entire, I guess Jason Taylor and Eli Manning. That crashed his market because I mean he was gonna crash anyway, because of Sugar Rush and because of the eggs was hatching. He was like 500K like when I woke up at 7. And then when that glitch happened, I think he started to slowly creep back up. So he was about 220. So I would have kept the card because he was my BND that lit entering that week. I picked my free BND. You get your second one this week as well. So he was, definitely worth, adding. So and then Eli, I think he's like maybe I could be wrong. Eli he was the most expensive one because everyone's picking Jason Taylor. I think Eli seemed to be the most cheapest one now. I mean, the card was ass to begin with anyway. So, but this card seems to be, it's an okay card if you happen to use it. I don't blame you using it, but if you want your coins, it was a quick 260,000, 68,000. I think that's their floor cap. But if you waited, was patient enough to today, and then plus the Sugar Rush, I think the market came up, which is kind of crazy. I think the turnout was very, very bad. So, and then we had tribute Patrick Peterson. So now I played ranked. You got a little bit of heads up all day yesterday, and I went from gold 3 to champ 1, and it was actually pretty fun. Went on a crazy little streak. I'll say this though, that one dude I played, I think he stream sniped me. He was calling me all type of F words. It's always me, but we got it done. I actually had to upgrade my team. I had to spend like 10 mil just to make sure to compete. Some players I'm buying still haven't sold, which I'm going to take care of right now. But we have tribute Patrick Pierce. If you got like 260,000 training, you can get him for training. So, which I think is, a lot of people ask me, is he better than the combine? I think if you run this only zone, I would go with combine because he still boosts you out the corners. He gets secure. He gets deep out for zero. You don't need really deep in, but deep out for zero. Mid in, flat zone, pick artist, avalanche, 24/7 at a certain point. So, but the LTD is a beast. I've watched, but I seen that other Pat Pete get his ass played with. So, when you guys see later on the video later on today, the Turner Squad, you guys will see the Sugar Rush video. Let me opening my eggs and stuff like that. Then we'll do a little bit of gameplay. But this is the Patrick Peterson. And I think he was worth it. I think he's I can say in game, but for what you need, I mean, nothing wrong. You pick artist secure. 99 speed, 99 excel, 96 agility, 99 jumping, 91 play rate, 99 man, 97 zone, 96 press. Where you guys gotta remember certain thresholds, like 90 to 94, you wouldn't notice the difference, but 95 to 99, you shouldn't notice that no much of that difference. As long as you're in the threshold, it totally shouldn't matter. 6'1", I didn't know, I thought he was 6 foot. That's like I got confused with Jalen Ramsey. But he does get one step ahead for zero. Pick artist for zero, secure for zero. I still might consider running bottleneck because that's what I had on the other one. The only difference is the universal coverage that he had on the other one. That was the main difference. But you do get mid zone for zero, which is kind of big. You do get flat zone, deep zone for 1 AP. I kind of wish that it was 0 AP. Now, I think I will put him in the slot. That's something I'm considering doing. And whenever I happen to get Zion, he can go to the slot. Either one of them can go to the slot. It doesn't matter at this point because I do have Charlie Ward. But any one of them can go to the slot. But overall, I think this card is definitely worth the price, worth the training if you're lacking corners, if you somehow get the training. But I know the way the market is. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys took advantage of the glitch, if you guys happen to do it. And also, it's dual chemistry. So definitely a corner worth adding to your team. So I love you guys, man. I'll see you guys later on today. I love you guys, man. I'm out, y'all. Peace.